Friday the 13th, 2022, at the burial procession of the assassinated journalist Shireen Akleh, occupation forces forced their way through a crowd of mourners who were carrying her coffin and heavy hearts, burdened by 74 years of inhumane cruelty, amplified by every tragedy they have had to endure, including but not limited to forced evictions, internal displacement, unlawful detention of minors, of elders of every age, gender, and orientation in between, in violation of international accords and agreements, and decades of humanitarian appeals. Abu Akleh, a Palestinian native, had been reporting on these war crimes for over 25 years, including on the day of her assassination, when she was wearing a Kevlar vest, a helmet, and the word press clearly marked and visible across her back and chest, which appeared to mark her as the target of a highly trained sniper who lodged a bullet with Olympic precision under the tiny space of her uncovered ear. And as her body fell to the ground, the occupation's well-oiled propaganda machine began spewing lies to justify and divert attention and blame away from their own culpability, forgetting, or rather not even caring, that eyewitness accounts and live footage would instantly reveal truth. Because they blur the truth, and they buy the lies and bury the conversations in real life and through the media, and even digitally. Even when witnesses repeat the facts, even though artists memorialize them, even as other survivors say what actually happened. On Friday the 13th, 2022, the occupation forces invaded Abu Akleh's funeral, assaulted those carrying her casket, beat them with batons, blinded them with stun grenades, ripped the flags from their bodies, choked women who wore its colors on their heads and necks, even raided Abu Akleh's home, proving they fear her as much in death as they did while she was alive. And while they violently blocked the path of the procession, they paved the way for the unscrupulous settlers to loot the home of the mourners, who returned to find squatters claiming their space through some alleged divine decree. This is nothing new. This is the apartheid manifesto of a cruel and brutal Zionist regime, who have murdered over 50 journalists, still holding some of their bodies hostage, and injured more than 100, all with impunity. But this time, it must be different. It will be different. It absolutely needs to be. Not because she was Christian and naturalized American, which might challenge racist apathy, but because she is survived by every witness who will uphold her legacy and honor her memory as a commitment to freedom, justice, and peace.